Hi guys, welcome back to EOR Raikkonen, or EOR Raikkonen 7 on YouTube. Just quickly while we're waiting for the drivers to get ready for the main race. Apologise I didn't stream the qualifying as well, but my father has long had a heart attack, so running around hospitals in and out is yeah. But anyway, just quickly before the race starts, F1 2019 with the career mode. I will be joining the Ferrari Young Driver Academy, and I will be live streaming every single race. I do it live for the first 3 or 4 races for my career mode, and I'll see then. Looks like it's a full restart again. Yep. And we're back, guys. I just had to restart the game. Otherwise, little Tommy will get told off. No, but other than that, guys, the race for this season, the team I'll be racing for, sorry, for F1 2019, in the career mode. With the Ferrari Young Drivers program, I don't know if you just go in your own choice of team. Well, that's my career mode as well, by the way. Currently, tied on Drivers' Championship. That's what I mean. So look, I've done 4 seasons already, all 50% races, qualifying. But let me know. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. For the first, I'll do it for the first 3 races, and then I'll look on my YouTube channel to see, and it's going to be completely honest, to see if there are views watching it. If there's not, then I'm just basically wasting my time and your time for clicking on the video. So I'll just focus on league videos as I'm doing now. There's legendary Downey then that got pole position for this race. But if you do want to see F1 2019 career mode, guys, it would be cool to see in the comment section below of this particular video as well. Through my YouTube channel. And I'm sure I'll be able to react on the comment section as well. The camera view I use as well, by the way, for career mode is cockpit cam, because I'm pretty much used to that now, and it's a bit more realistic. So that's the camera I use in career mode. But just waiting for the drivers to ready up now so we can go to the grid, and then we can live stream this race. Yeah, but I'm hoping for the F1 2019 career mode. I know I keep coming back to it, but yeah. With this young driver program, I'm not too sure if the driver academy puts you in a team on their own, and then Ferrari call you up eventually. Or if you've done brilliantly in your first season, Ferrari want you straight away. But we just have to wait and see what happens. But personally then, guys, for myself, while we're still waiting for the drivers to ready up to go and do this race, now they're readying up, as I say it. But if you do get a choice where Ferrari Driver Academy says, right, you got two teams to choose from, you can either go to Rich NG Haas F1 team, or join Alfa Romeo Racing. Myself personally, I'd probably choose Alfa Romeo, but then I've never started a career off with Haas. Because every F1 game I've started my career mode off, it's always been either a Mercedes powered car or a Renault. Because I started this career mode off on this game. Well, I've done pretty much 14 seasons. I do 1 to 2 races per day. I just love career mode side of things for this game. I know I said seasons 4 on the video earlier. It might not have actually been on this video. If you don't know what I'm on about, it is this video I caught the career mode on. Basically, I pressed start live stream and the live stream didn't start, so I was kind of talking to myself. Which technically I am anyway, because to live stream. No, but seriously, get to the point. I have driven for Sauber plenty of times on my career mode. I started off on season 1 when this first game came out, alongside Charles Leclerc. It took me 2 seasons to get in the top 4. And yeah, basically on my career mode, I don't dive up the inside like pretty much most online racers do. I do it fair and cleanly as possible. Obviously there is times where you have to go for the move, because if you don't, even Ayrton Senna said, the minute you don't go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver. And I've also got a tattoo on my arm actually of one of his quotes, saying being second is to be the first of the ones who lose. But yeah, also put in the comment section who your favourite driver is of all time in F1. Mine's pretty obvious. Yes, he's only a one-time champion, and I will admit he got lucky that he won a championship, and it is Kimi Räikkönen. He is one of my favourite all-time drivers. And also I used to love Michael Schumacher when I was younger. In F1 with him, winning constantly. Well, pretty much constantly. Fernando Alonso as well, he's a great driver. Lewis Hamilton, not one of my favourites at all, but good driver. Gonna wait for the drivers to ready up now, and then we should get this race underway. Oh, not another restart surely. Yeah, the drivers are readying up. I'll leave you watch the formation lap in peace. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, let's get to the main point then. And here we go, waiting for all the drivers getting in grid positions, then we will be starting the race. So then we're waiting for the lights. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5 lights now. And away we go then for the EOR WF1 Season 4 Britain Grand Prix. And Raiders gets a good start, leads for turn 1. Oh, there's contact there between Raiders and Legendary Danny is off the circuit. Terrorhawk was at P2. Stock car P3, Bloody Ramrod P4, but he's lost the back end. Legendary Danny's back, Mari TV up to P5. And he crashes. Oh, WF1 Hill's around. Looking at the background there quick. There's cars everywhere. A battle then between Cov and Bloody Ramrod side by side. Will Cov get the exit on the corner? No, he won't. Mari TV in P4 then. Danny's going to try and make his way back through Terrorhawk, and then Stock Car, then into Raiders to get through into the lead again. But Terrorhawk's gone off track. He can't come back on track. He's pretty much in front. Something's happened behind as well. Mike Reggie's off the track. He's doing a bit of rally cross. But Mick's coming past. Hill's a bit too far back, so he won't get affected in all this. Raiders in P1 then. P2 Stock Car. Terrorhawk P3. Legendary Danny P4. Mari TV P5. Says up to P6. Cov to P7. Now they switch back around again. Castile P8. WF1 Vettel P9. Just waiting for it all to go wrong. Whoa, and Bloody Ramrod went to go and send up the inside. Big Nath holding off the Fry, but the Fry's trying to go past him on the inside into the last corner. And that was WF1 Ericsson 9, sorry. Whoa! There's a McLaren spinning off. And that is Bloody Ramrod. Hill's also coming around there. But yet again too far back, so he won't get involved in that. Big Nath up to P10 and P9 Vettel. Chasing down, Castile. Says P7 still battling with Cov. Terrorhawks drop back to P5 somehow, I'm not really sure how. Maori TV not leaving legendary Danny go too far in front. Stock cars making sure that he's staying within that DRS zone, ready for next lap to overtake the leader. Maori TV is up to P3 then. Well, says go for the inside on Carvey, he does. Carvey gets the exit on the exit though. It's going to be side by side going into the last corner. It says Carvey goes to the left hand side. Vettel's off in the gravel traps. He's now back on track. Big Nathan still ahead of Ericsson 9. Mick's holding in there. Ericsson 9's gone for the move. Don't really want to go for it, but whoa! Hope Mick hasn't got any wing damage for that, because that was a little nudge up the bum. Stock car's a bit too far back to go for the move for this lap. Oh, is he? Yes. And up goes the inside, goes legendary Danny. Terrorhawk still in this. What will he do? Will he get the cut back? He does got the inside! Bit of bang the wheel tyres there. Push him off a bit. Says he's holding MP6, waiting for it all to go wrong again. Carv P7, Castigo P8. Stock car did overtake Raiders. Vettel is in front of Ericsson, but Ericsson's all over the back end of him. Will he go for it? He's going around the outside, it looks mate. We're going back on board the leaders quick. Will he going to dive it up the inside? No, he doesn't, he stays behind. But Terrorhawks are going for it, up to P3. But then Manchester's hold stayed behind instead. Maori TV also right behind then. And it's battling from P3 all the way down to P8. Castile's also all over the back of Carbon then. But where Castile go for the move. Says is now past Maori TV, a bit too far back. But will Ericsson 9 go for it up the inside? He's going for it. A bit too early on the break, so by Ericsson I put myself personally. But Big Ness saying thanks mate, you got me even closer for that now. Mick News, Mikey P14, WF1 Hill, still in P15. And something's happened to Raiders because he's dropped all the way back. And Danny's back in the lead. Will Terrorhawk go for the move up the inside. He's staying without the slipstream. So, and Says goes for it then up the inside. Oh, that was close. Carv's still P6. Castile's around. Full front wing damage there then. Oh, it's going to look bad on some drivers at the end of the rest race. Bloody Ramrod's also in the pits. Hill stays out then, but Danny's trying to hold off the lead now then. 2 stock car. Will he manage to do it? He smacks on the curb, DRS open for stock car. But doesn't overtake. Terrorhawk's too far behind to have DRS. Carv and P4 closing down on Terrorhawk a little bit. Maori TV P5. Raiders P6. Vettel P7. Ericsson still trying to attack Vettel for the lead. But Big Nath is in there. Oh, he's got the Red Bull diving up the inside. Diving up the inside of the Red Bull. I'm sure Daniel Ricciardo would love to do that this season in real life F1, but it's not really going that way. Says he's down in P12 then. I'm not sure if he has pitted. Let me just get the telemetry up on the screen. Stopped. No, says hasn't stopped. Only bloody Ramrod and Castile has pitted. Yeah, then we can also see what tyres are on as well. Going back on board the leaders, and Stockcar has gone past again. That's 2 laps in a row and missed the leaders overtaking each other now. We're going back down to Ericsson. Go on board back with the leaders. Danny is starting to drop back, and Terrahawk's gone off. Big Nathan into P8, Ericsson's down in P9. But will Mick get a good drive? And he has got the DRS and Ericsson hasn't, so it might be a straightforward pass here. And there he goes up the inside, does Mick. And he doesn't. Ericsson's going to try and go up the inside as well. P11 it says. P12 is Mikey. P13 is Hill. P14 for the Ramrod. Castile is not too far behind. Castile is probably hoping to get a jump on a few drivers, yeah. Legendary's down, he's starting to drop back now. Terrahawk into P3. The only closest battle we got now is between Raiders and Mari, I believe. Now there's a battle from 7th down to 10th again. This is the battle I'm on about then. Oh, Vettel's lost the rear on that corner. Managed to save it though. That's going to leave a good run for Big Nath. Bit very wide on the entry to Cops. Or Cheeseburger if you watched the, well, if you would have been in the party with the F1 drivers on the weekend. Big Nath a bit too far back to make a move this lap though. But Mick Manu's making sure that Big Nath in front of him has got his eyes full of Renault. But don't forget Ericsson is still there as well. He's hoping that the two in front of him will touch each other so he can go through. C-Sax is also catching up very rapidly then. Will Downey go for the move? He stays behind. Maybe in the next DRS straight, go back down to the Vettel battle. Ericsson going out wide, swing it in, no, it's gone out too far wide. They still had a good exit, sorry. But will he go for the move up the inside? This is a place where you don't really want to overtake. But he's going for it, but it looks bad. And he backs out. Good one there by Ericsson. Terrahawk's dropped the position. Back on board the lead then. With the Alfa Romeo and the Toro Rosso. Will he go for it this time round? No, too far back again. Ericsson does go for the move on Mick Manu. And C-Sax Ennis go on board this. Oh, Mick Manu, oh, again, very, very, very close to Ericsson there. But Will says see the opportunity to go and pass Mick as soon as. And this is the only battle on track at the current moment then. On board with Big Nath. Here's wide open. Ericsson is all over the back of Big Nath Watkin. DRS wide open now. Will he go for the move? Yes, he does at the inside. That says also, yes, Hurst's also gone for the move. But Mick did try to go for the cutback. Oh, and Ericsson is now getting squeezed out on his contact between Mick Manu and Ericsson. Terhawk in the pits. He's fancy going for a cheddar up in the pits and he's gone straight to the hard converters. Yes, hards. Bloody Ramrod then will not get the jump on Terhawk. No, he won't. Neither will Castile, obviously. So Stock Car has pulled out a 2.3 second lead to Legendary Donny. Raiders P3, Corv P4, Mari TV P5, WF1 F2 P6, Big Nath Watkin P7, P8 is C6, P9 is Mick Manu, P10 is Mikey BG Spot, P11 is WF1 Marks, WF1 Markets, WF1 Ericsson 9, 12th is Terrahawk, Bloody Ramrod P13, Castile P14 and WF1 Hill still on P15. says he's still battling in with the three I just said, which was Vettel and Big Nath. He's got past Big Nath on the second EOR straight. No, it's actually this straight last lap. The back straight then. Will he do the same to Vettel? No, he's too far back. Then maybe you go for it this lap. DRS wide open and the battle for lead is back on just slightly. Mario TV's in the pits then. Let's go on board his pit stop. Set of soft compound tyres then. Away he goes. I don't know how this has happened, but Terrahawk is done in P15. And stock car. In the lead with Legendary down all over the back of him. And Terrahawk has retired then. Stock car is on the soft side, 11 laps. Oof. Mikey BG spot then in P8. Stock car P9. Ericsson is still P10, battling with stock car. So this jump is massive for Ericsson. Oh no, it wasn't jump, sorry, my bad, I take that back. Ericsson is still yet to pit. Call of P3 then. Raiders P2. Or will Danny pit the slap? No, he stays out. Carl will also do the same thing then, I think. Will he stay out or will he pit? Covers in. Will Vettel go for one more? Yeah, he does. He's kind of got no choice, otherwise he will be held up in the pits because his teammates in as well. Yeah, it's wide open for Vettel. Set a stop sign for Cov. Says he's also come in. Off it goes in. But it's going to be a close exit for Cov. Has he done it? The McLaren is through. And the same thing happened for Sez as well, but Sez has got way fresher tyres. May take half a lap or something to catch up because of the heat on the tyre. But will the jump from stock car be too much for Danny to cope with? Is Danny in the pits this lap? No, he stays out again. Will Ray just try and go for the jump? No, he stays out. Vettel's got Manu right behind him though. Mick's getting closer and closer, but not close enough. Mick's going on the outside. Oh, try and get the switch back. Bit of lag there. And stock car's got the fast lap of the race, but he is stuck behind these triggers and Vettel's gone off. Look how much more grip he has coming into the corner than Big Nath. And he's going to go for it then, up the inside maybe on Big Nath. He is going for it. Late in the brakes. And he's just got it because Big Nath is on the grass. Good exit against Mick Manu as well. Will he go for the inside? Yeah, he does. He hasn't been held up too much here. That's not what Danny would like to hear. He would have loved for him to be held up a bit more. But this is going to be close then. And it's virtual safety car then. Oh, this has jumped in Danny's favour massively. No! Pit lane glitch for legendary Danny. What? Danny does get the jump, then he's on the hard compound tyres now. So he will be able to fight stock car to the end, because them hards will probably take to lap 21 to get him into fully working condition. If I was stock car now, I'd try and find a way past and make as big of a lead as I possibly could. Because he's going to come back very, very strong at the end, is Danny. Go stay by the top two then. Will stock car finally get the move done on lap 20. Here he comes, up the inside, down to close the door. I'm on board then with the current battle for P6, and that's between Says, Bloody Ramrod and Big Nath. But Big Nath knows he needs to get past that McLaren straight away. Will he do it though? Not as of yet, he hasn't. Bloody Ramrod still ahead of the pack then. When I mean pack, and CSAC, sorry, still ahead of the pack in front of Bloody Ramrod and Big Nath Battle. Looks like Mike EBG Spot has dropped off a little, so he's not in this battle no more. But the way these two are going, he's going to be in a battle very soon. Will Big Nath finally get the move done this lap? Looks like he's going up the inside. He's done it, but he's gone wide. But the Ramrod's going straight back through. Big Nath is through again then. That's allowed Mikey BG spot to be back in this battle. Still no other battle on track then apart from this. Will bloody Ramrod go for the overtake this time round? I know the commentating is very poor at the minute, guys, but there's just literally nothing to commentate on. The bloody Ramrod's going up the inside. It looks like Big Nath just has a grip. Well, you may have to give the position back for that, actually. He did go off track. No need to give the position back then on this occasion. Looks like it is starting to pick to rain as well, now and then. DRS wide open. Bloody Ramrod didn't go for the move because he obviously didn't think that there was enough room there to go for the overtake. And lead battle is back on. So we go on board that for now then. We'll just quickly go back to this one. No. DRS wide open and ball stock car. Slowly make a move up the inside. No, it's still too far back at the minute. But Big Nath's gone off track. Bloody Ramrod has gone past through. So is Mikey BG. Mick's gone off as well. This is the last lap then. Oh, something's happened to Big Nath. There's no battle until the end, so just stay on board your race leader. And it's Donny for the win then. Raiders P2. Stock car P3. Before Mara TV comes off the line. P5 is called. P6 is C6. P7 is Bloody Ramrod. What a brilliant drive from him to finish P7. Mikey P8. McManu 10. P9. And the difference in 9 finishes P10. P9 actually. Mixed finishes P10. Let's get your top 3 in then. Just trying to find them quickly, guys. 1 second. And there's your top 3 then. Legendary Donny for the win. Raiders P2. And stock car P3. When all 3 drivers are the podium then come into the party, we shall interview them for the race. Just waiting for Raiders.
Well, that's your pit.
15. Yeah.
That's Jason.
Okay, doesn't look like Raiders join the party then. We will do reversed interviews, so 3rd then 1st. Starting off with 3rd place, and congratulations to coming out for 3rd place. Hopefully you've ticked the box. Tell us about your qualifying on race.
It was alright. I didn't really do much practice, mate. I haven't been on the game for a while, so it's all pretty new to me still. But I did alright in qualifying. I didn't expect 4th, mate. So I was happy with that. A decent start. There was the cars coming together. Had a little thing together with Raiders. Not really anyone's fault, but carried on, mate. Had a bit of a battle with Danny for a bit before coming for my first stop. I did come in a lap earlier because I thought he was doing. So let's have a gamble on what Danny was doing. I thought he'd come out on me. I did. Towards the end, I caught him back up a little bit on the softs, which hammered, but the racing.
Yeah. Obviously, you had a great race today, Starcard, mate. But if there's anything you could have done different, what do you reckon it should have been?
Maybe stayed out a couple of laps longer on my mediums, mate. They weren't really at it, but I didn't know what Danny was doing, so thought I'd just stay out and then I'll come in, and that was it, mate. Not really doing much else.
Going into Germany and Hungary for the next races next week. Which of the 2 is most preferable for you and why?
First one, mate, Germany, I think. Good old track, innit? Racers track.
Yeah.
But yeah,
alright, anyway, congratulations on
so yeah, nice one. Cheers for
congratulations
this, mate.
No, so congratulations for P3, mate. And I'll over to the race winner, Legendary Donny. Congratulations on your race win.
Thanks.
Tell us what your qualifying on race.
Obviously, quali got pole. Race, I got a crap start and dropped to, I think it was third, fourth, or one of them.
Sixth.
Was it sixth? Okay. And just obviously waited till obviously people made mistakes and took the positions and just obviously went from there.
Obviously, you had a great race, but first few laps didn't go well for you. Kind of a remarkable drive, really. Same with Bloody Ramrod. Great drive from him. But thankfully, other drivers made mistakes. But what are you going to change about your driving style for your start for the next race?
Make it a bit better.
Get a bit better of a start, like.
Yeah.
Now going into Germany and Hungary for the next week's races. Which one do you prefer the most and why?
Either. Like both.
Fair enough. Anyway, that's it from myself today. Thanks very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel via EOR 7 or EOR on Twitch. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next live stream. Cheers.